In the heart of the Middle East, Israel stands at a pivotal crossroads, grappling with the weighty decision of rebuilding the Third Temple. Amidst the intricate tapestry of history, religion, and geopolitical challenges, the ongoing conflicts between Israel and Palestine cast a shadow, intensifying the complexities. The Temple Mount, a sacred haven for Muslims, emerges as a formidable hurdle steeped in religious sanctity and political sensitivity. International mediators, from the United States to the United Nations and the European Union, step onto the stage, aiming to orchestrate dialogue. Proposals for harmony, ranging from shared sacred spaces to diplomatic negotiations, underscore the delicate dance between religious fervor, political pragmatism, and the quest for diplomatic equilibrium in the pursuit of peaceful coexistence. The roots of the Third Temple's historical significance stretch back to ancient times, when the First Temple, constructed by King Solomon, proudly stood in Jerusalem. Sadly, it met destruction at the hands of the Babylonians. Later attempts to rebuild resulted in the Second Temple, only to face a similar fate during the Roman invasion in 70 CE. The ruins of this Second Temple stand today as a powerful symbol of Jewish heritage and identity. The idea of reconstructing the temple holds profound meaning for many Jews, as it represents a spiritual link to their rich history and faith. However, this aspiration faces real-world challenges due to the intricate geopolitical landscape. The presence of the Dome of the Rock and Al-Aqsa Mosque on the Temple Mount, revered sites for Muslims, adds layers of complexity. The region's history is woven with delicate interplays of religious narratives, making any decision about the temple a nuanced and sensitive matter that requires careful consideration. In today's Israel, challenges come not just from history, but also from current geopolitical struggles. Ongoing conflicts between Israel and Palestine create an atmosphere of distrust, making talks about rebuilding the Third Temple more complicated. The Temple Mount, a center of disagreement, adds to the complexity because it holds importance for both Judaism and Islam. This dual significance makes decisions about it sensitive and challenging. International involvement makes the situation even more intricate. The United States, being closely tied to Israel, plays a big role, often trying to mediate for peace. The United Nations and the European Union also contribute, highlighting the global importance of finding a solution. With these international actors involved, the efforts to address the complexities of the region take on a broader scope, reflecting the shared interest in promoting stability and resolving conflicts in the Middle East. The Temple Mount, also known as Haram al-Sharif in Islam, is a crucial point that captures the religious and political challenges tied to the desire to rebuild the Third Temple. For Jews, it's the holiest spot, believed to be where the First and Second Temples once stood. On the flip side, for Muslims, the site is immensely important because it's where Prophet Muhammad ascended to heaven. The Temple Mount's complicated history has made it a focal point for religious tension today. Thinking about rebuilding the Third Temple needs careful handling due to the sensitivity of this area. It's a challenge to find a solution that respects the religious rights and feelings of both Jews and Muslims. The key is to navigate this tricky situation with the utmost care, considering the deep significance the Temple Mount holds for both communities. Balancing these religious sensitivities is crucial for any steps taken regarding the Third Temple to promote understanding and harmony among different faiths. In the quest for peace, global mediation has become crucial, with the United States, United Nations, and European Union playing vital roles. Their involvement highlights the worldwide understanding of how stability in the Middle East is crucial. These entities act as mediators, trying to help Israel and Palestine talk and find common ground that considers both sides' concerns. The United States, a longtime friend of Israel, often takes a central role in these diplomatic efforts. Using its influence and diplomatic strength, it encourages both parties to have positive conversations. The United Nations, focusing on global peace and security, provides a space for many countries to discuss the issues. The European Union, with its economic and political sway, adds to these efforts, contributing to a comprehensive approach for resolving conflicts. Together, these international actors work towards creating an environment where dialogue can flourish, fostering understanding between Israel and Palestine, and striving for a peaceful solution to the complex issues in the region. Efforts to bring harmony between the religious hopes of Jews and the concerns of Muslims have led to various proposals, promoting an atmosphere of coexistence. One idea suggests creating shared religious spaces where both communities can worship without intruding on each other's sacred grounds. This approach aims to carefully balance the religious rights of both groups fostering mutual respect. Diplomatic negotiations stand out as another pathway to resolve differences. With the backing of international mediators, involved parties can engage in open discussions to address the root issues. These negotiations might extend beyond the Temple Mount, covering broader topics such as borders, refugees, and the status of Jerusalem. This comprehensive approach seeks to contribute to a lasting peace, recognizing that addressing multiple aspects of the conflict can create a more stable foundation for coexistence. It emphasizes the importance of open dialogue and cooperation in finding solutions that accommodate the diverse needs and aspirations of both communities involved. Interfaith dialogue proves to be a potent tool in nurturing mutual understanding and respect among different religious communities. This method involves bringing together leaders, scholars, and practitioners from both Jewish and Muslim traditions, fostering meaningful conversations to explore shared values and common ground. Through these discussions, the goal is to break down stereotypes, construct bridges of empathy, and lay the foundation for peaceful coexistence. In this process, Jewish and Muslim leaders engage in open and honest conversations, seeking to understand each other's perspectives and find areas of agreement. Scholars contribute their insights, shedding light on the rich tapestry of both faiths. Practitioners, those who follow these religions in their daily lives, share their experiences, contributing to a deeper understanding of each other's beliefs and practices. The ultimate aim of interfaith dialogue is to create an environment where prejudices are dismantled, misunderstandings are addressed, and connections are built on shared humanity. By fostering empathy and promoting understanding, this approach paves the way for a future where people from diverse religious backgrounds can coexist peacefully, embracing the richness of their differences while finding common ground for cooperation and harmony. At this crucial moment, Israel faces a delicate balance between religious, political, and diplomatic factors. The decision about rebuilding the Third Temple goes beyond architecture. It mirrors the complex interplay of faith, governance, and global dynamics. Religious considerations demand careful handling, showing sensitivity and respect for the diverse narratives converging on the Temple Mount. Political realities require a nuanced understanding of the geopolitical landscape. Acknowledging the aspirations and grievances of both Israel and Palestine becomes crucial in navigating these complex waters. It's not just about physical structures, but about addressing the deep-rooted issues that have fueled historical tensions. Diplomatic efforts, guided by international mediators, play a pivotal role. The focus should be on creating an environment where open dialogue can thrive, paving the way for sustainable solutions. Crafting a path forward involves fostering understanding, acknowledging shared concerns, and working towards a future where the diverse religious and political perspectives in the region can coexist harmoniously. The challenge lies in finding common ground that respects the rights and aspirations of all parties involved, leading to a more stable and peaceful future for the region. As Israel navigates the intricate maze of historical, religious, and geopolitical intricacies surrounding the decision to rebuild the Third Temple, the road to peaceful coexistence remains elusive. The Temple Mount, a nexus of sacred significance and political tension, embodies the challenges ahead. International mediators, bridging divides, strive for dialogue and understanding. Proposals for reconciliation, from shared spaces to interfaith dialogue, underscore the delicate balance required. The journey's end lies in the hands of decision-makers, tasked with harmonizing religious aspirations, political realities, and diplomatic imperatives. As the global audience watches, the hope is for a future where the pursuit of understanding triumphs, forging a path to enduring peace in the complex landscape of the Middle East.